certain camaraderie and a sisterhood. And I think that, when people see us that perform, that comes through. And women and young girls and, if they're at the festivals and stuff, they always have nice things to say. And that's empowering for us because we know we're empowering them, So it's not easy. It was not easy for any of us trying to make it in the music business, or at least to try to get some respect, if nothing else, because in the 80s and even into the 90s, and even still today, for the most part, it's still kind of a man's world, I mean, things are a little bit different now, especially in this current time right now with the Me Too movement and blah, blah, blah. Women are kind of, everybody's kind of talking about the strength of women and kind of our plight, but in the music business, you want to talk about, sexism. It's hard, and you kind of have to be tough. You kind of have to be able to hang with the guys, and so, but when we get together, it's a lot of nurturing, I mean, I think we're all nurturers in our own right in the other bands that we're in and stuff, but when we come together, it's like family, really, and we always know that we've got each other's back. That's a given, so even if we don't see each other for a while, when we get together, it's always so much fun. Like we were saying, fun is the key word. And so, yeah, we're currently doing some writing. Kimberly has a little studio at her place, so Alicia and I have been going out there, and we want to do a blues record. We're all into lots of different genres, and Kimberly is, she is a more progressive prog jazz kind of player. I mean, she's got these chops that are just insane, which you'll hear on the song "Still Remember," which she brings tears to my eyes with that song. But we want to focus right now on our roots, because blues is part of my roots, and same with the other two, because Kimberly's from Kansas and Alicia's from Florida, so we all kind of grew up with the blues. So we're going to kind of strip it down and just come up with some really raw songs, and I'm real excited about it because we've got so many great ideas, and so it's a really good time for us. It's like springtime here. We got a lot of rain. All the flowers the wildflowers are blooming. And everything has been so green. And so it's like kind of the same thing with planting the seeds of, song ideas and just kind of watching them grow. And collaborating is always so much fun. We just kind of decide what we want the song to be about, and then we just kind of start throwing ideas out there. And before you know it, you have a lyric, and I start humming some melodies, and Alicia too. And, Kimberly's working out some chord changes. And so we all have our strengths too, I think, as far as writing goes. Well, I think Alicia's just a great songwriter all the way around. She doesn't think she's the best at writing melodies, but I think she's great at that. And Kimberly, she's such a studied musician, and she's really good at composition, and she's very creative, and she really is receptive to working with with us and me as a singer. And for me, I think my strength is in vocal melody, because I call them la-la tracks, where I just start, just singing la-las along to, some chord changes or whatever. And then before you know it, you just start coming up with an idea for the song, and then just start kind of filling in the blanks is the way I like to look at it. So right now is a really great time for us, and I'm just really excited to see, what our end result is going to be. It's fun, Tom, just like we said, fun.
Awesome. And I kept thinking the whole time you're talking, I cannot forget to mention Doug tonight, Doug Duche, and all the things that he's done, bringing to me your music and publicity and everything in your world, and we got to give a props to him too out here.
Doug, yes, to Doug Deutsch. I've known Doug for a long time, and I have to tell you how he works so hard for independent bands and artists and musicians and singers. And, he's really helped a lot of people, and I'm so glad that he connected us as well. If you're listening, Dougie, sending you tons of love, and again, thanks for everything. Yeah, he's great. So yeah, that was important.
Yeah, because that's all part of the team, Without Doug,
It's true.
Doug connecting us, we wouldn't be here. And God bless Doug and everything you do out there. So, and I know you have quite a family in California. It's neat to be a musical family. Everybody down the coast,
yes.
Lori Morvan, Bridget Purdy, your ladies and all that. Lawrence Lebo, all that I get to chat. It's amazing. It's good stuff out there. I'll tell you what,
West Coast ladies.
Yeah, you're right. Power on. Let's do it. Let's rock. Let's do Kimberly Allison right now. Still remembering. We'll be right back to Scorch Districts. I'll be right back with Francesca. Thanks. Here we go. Thanks.
Hi
thank you.
there, yeah.
Hi there. Hello. Still to remember the Scorch sisters. Thank you, Francesca, coming back on here. And we've been yapping the whole time for 42 minutes and bringing the music and having fun. Talking history and all sorts of stuff happening on this end.
Always fun to talk to you. Always, always.
Yeah, when I do my interviews now, we just jamming the tunes, we're rapping. It's a night, and it's always a great time because then I get to know everybody and super stuff again. So thanks, Doug, for all the awesome guests, should I say? I had an interview just before this. I was talking to my friends from Canada. Yeah,
Oh,
and
cool.
they were just in L.A. and they won the music award there at the Independent Music Channel Award called Across the Board as the band. So I had Kimberly and Andy. Yeah. I was just chatting with them before I was coming on with you too. So fun night on the Humagoo. So thanks again, Francesca.
So awesome. Anytime, Tom. I just love you. It always goes by so fast because, we always have so much to talk about. So thank you so much.
Oh, for sure. I didn't mean to say we were like kind of ending quick, but I was just thinking the day, how much fun, and again, bringing your stuff. So tell us exactly where you're going to be going this summer with everything, and then we'll kind of sign off from there. What do you have planned for the team?
Yeah, sure. So the next couple months, we're just planning on focusing on writing and probably doing some local gigs here in LA. We're going to be doing an annual birthday event / little mini blues concert that Anne the Raven, who's a radio DJ here in LA who plays the blues. We're going to be doing her big annual party. So we're looking forward to that, but we're really, really just trying to focus on the songs right now. So, we're just going to probably stay close to town. I think we all have maybe a few other gigs that are going to kind of lead us out of town, with other projects and stuff. But right now it's